so we're going to talk about the second question, and it reads, graph the given linear inequality. 5x minus 3y is greater or equal to 15. So what a linear inequality states is that we're looking for the values of x and y where this statement will always be true. So we're looking for values of pair x and y where the left side is always going to be greater or equal to 15. And when it asks us to graph the linear inequality, it's asking us to visualize all the solutions to this statement. So essentially what we're going to do is this linear inequality is related to the linear equation. So we're going to write this linear inequality in a line equation form. So let's say that our line is 5x. Where's the screen? Let's say that we have 5x minus 3y equal 15. So this is the standard form of a line equation. We're going to convert it into the linear into a more interpretable format. So we're going to isolate y on one side and move everything else to the other side. So this is negative 5x plus 15. And y equals 5 over 3x plus 15. Okay, cool. So now we're going to graph this. So now that we have our line equation, we're going to graph it. Okay, so for one, we know where the y-intercept is. We know the y-intercept is... Hold up, this should be a 5. This should be a minus, sorry. Negative 5. So we know the y-intercept, if we plug x equals 0 into this equation, is going to be negative 5. So we can write here negative 5. And we're also going to look for the x-intercept so that we can have a better picture of where we can draw a line here. And I'm also going to move negative 5 up. Okay, so let's say that y equals 0. So 0, so that equals 5 over 3x minus 5. We move 5 to the other side, times it by 3. So 5x, x equals 3. Yeah. So our x-intercept is 3 and our y-intercept is negative 5, so we're going to draw a line here. Okay, so it's like this. So this is our line, right? So when it's asking us to graph the given linear inequality, so we're going to look for all the solutions that satisfy this equation, right? So all the solutions that satisfy this equation are anything on the right hand side of this line. So any pair of x, y on the right hand side of this line, including the line itself, is a solution to this equation. For example, let's say that we pick the xy pair of 3 and 0, right? If we plug in 3 and 0 here, we get 15, 0, 15 is equal to 15, right? So anything on this line will equal 15. Anything past this line on the right side will be greater than 15. So when it's asking us to graph the given linear inequality, we are graphing the solutions to this inequality, and we're visualizing it. So we can see that anything past this line will be greater or equal to 15. So that's the solution to the problem. So the junior tutor basically does the same thing that I did. So they found the slope of the equation of the line, and then they found the line equation, and then they graphed the line, and then they painted everything to the right, including the line, as the graph of the linear inequality. So this is a good solution. Nice work. Cool.